Cool, let's do it. Okay. I'm Jordan. This is my
Hey
honey,
y'all, I'm Lacey.
And we're making this video for my cousin, Jasmine Harbor. We're making this video to answer questions and, just do some like relationship talk. So, this is our relationship here. So we hope you get 100 on this, Jazz. We love you. Okay.
So, is your marriage primed for romance? Okay, so question one. We enjoy doing small things together like folding laundry and watching TV. Yeah?
Yeah. You go first. Holly.
I mean, yeah. You know me, I'm like real chill, so I don't mind doing nothing with you.
Same. Like, you know me, I'm all I want to do is everything like with Lacey. So doing the small stuff, I feel like the small stuff is really what matters.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the small stuff, we get to learn.
You really get to learn each other.
Exactly, and that's what keeps it exciting. You know what I'm saying? Cool.
Question two. I look forward to spending my free time with my partner. All the time.
All the time. That's easy.
I can't get enough of you.
I can't get enough of you. I can't.
At the end of the day, my partner is glad to see me.
Well, let's go ahead on there. But so I'll go first. So this is a big thing like with relationships. You know what I'm saying? When you love somebody, you have a high passionate want, need for that person. And like y'all still people at the end of the day. So one thing I know I've had to learn is the fact that, I try to push everything away, like when it comes to her. And I try to make sure that every time like that we're together, like I'm excited, like everything's perfect. But it took me to learn her too. But see, I love Lacey because she's real. She's as real as I am. And, sometimes when she in a good mood, you know what I'm saying, it's great. But when she not really in a good mood, it's okay too, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I've learned that she she is always happy to see me. But it took some time to learn Lacey.
Don't answer for me.
But also learn myself. Okay, now you can speak, baby.
But you answered for me. But yeah, so like he said, like I am always happy to see him. Mm-hmm. Let me get that straight. I am always happy to see him, but I don't always show it. And he hates when, he's all excited and pumped to see me, and I'm just like, hey, what's up?
My dude. So I'm like, men, don't take this wrong, but we do have a little bit of the dog-esque thing in us. Not the bad side, but the good side. You get around your dog, is like, he goes crazy. So, when we get around a woman, like we do the same thing too, Okay. What's the next one?
Question 4. My partner is usually interested in hearing my views. Oh, all the time.
All the time.
Jordan is the smartest man in the world to me.
Lacey is the genius. I swear she is a genius. Like, I know I'm intelligent, but she's just, she out of this world. So we talk to each other about everything.
Everything.
So that's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah. My partner is one of my best friends.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my best
friend. We were probably a month into our relationship where he told me, man, you really my best friend.
Yeah.
You remember that?
So I remember that because I was like, man, like, I talked to you about everything. And so I wasn't the one to want to spend my time with my significant other like that. Because, you know what I'm saying? See, I always thought, you hang out with your bros, you do your thing, then your girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all do y'all thing. But, yeah, like a month into our relationship, we did everything together every single day. And then it was like, but you my best friend. Like, I could just be with you. That's easy.
Yeah, like,
that's easy.
Like the way that I talk to my girls, like I talk to them the same way. So yeah.
For real.
Okay, I think my partner would consider me a very close friend. So same as 6, yeah.
Same.
We just love talking to each other. This man,
Oh my God.
he
Don't
talks
even- don't
he talks so much that sometimes, all I say is yeah, yeah.
even- So you see this
Yeah.
thing she got on?
But I love
She-
talking to him. I love talking to him.
So don't get it twisted. She talks a lot.
But I do.
But
you
I talk a lot too. So
you go off.
I do go off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just like to communicate. Like, and that's a big thing. We like to talk. So we like to talk to each other. So we got that dynamic to where it's like, if somebody not talking, the other person's talking, and then like vice versa, But I just want to fill her with just so much content and everything that's on my mind at the time. So, I talk to her about everything.
Everything. So I think this video is only supposed to be like 6 to 7 minutes.
Uh-oh.
So
We
gotta speed through it, I think. When we go out together, the time goes by very quickly. No.
Not really.
No. I don't want to sound like a love song or something, but like
Say that thing. Say that thing. Say that thing. You see my smile?
like
You see my smile?
time slows down like when I'm with him.
Okay, like for real.
Ew.
Time slows down, but when I have to be away from it, that's when I feel like time like speeds up. So like by that I mean like when we're out, it feel like there's no such thing as time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just doing everything together, and I don't even want to even look at time. So it's like, yeah, time. Yeah,
That was smooth.
Yeah, baby, time doesn't matter with you. Bring it in. You know what I'm saying? Bring that in there.
We always have a lot to say to each other. No, not me. Not me. It's
Nah, she don't. Yeah, baby,
not
go
me.
ahead. Go ahead.
Not me. I like to get to things quick. Point A to point B. He likes to go point A, point B, back to point A, but I'm gonna skip to point D because I'm gonna come back to C later on.
Yes, I do.
Mm-mm.
I do. And with Lacey being from point A to point B, like that helps me out. Because how she described it, like I do try to take in a lot and then once I got it all in, I try to go piece by piece. But with her being efficient like that makes me, you know what I'm saying, do things more efficient. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I think that creates a good balance.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Okay, so we have a lot of fun together.
Y'all can see that.
Nothing but fun.
Yeah, nothing but fun. That's a big thing, bro. Like keep it have fun.
Yeah. And he tells me this almost every day, like, man, I really like you.
Yeah, like you gotta do that too, bro.
Like I love being with him. I enjoy his company. I enjoy being with him. Whatever we do, we always make the best of it.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's easy. Like you gotta enjoy like who you with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you, but a big thing is like I like you. Like I like to be around you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. We are spiritually very compatible. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, man of God.
Come on, my woman of God. But without that, that's I'm about to say my favorite word. That's quintessential. But all says like
that's really what tied us
together. That's our
together.
foundation.
Because like when we first met, like I wasn't really trying to kick it with him like when we first met. But like the more I spoke to him, the more like we hung out with each other, I was like, man, like spiritually my soul is like reaching towards him. Like this is weird.
Same. When I first met her, it was like something was just like reach towards her, and it wasn't anything sexual or anything like oh I gotta have that. It was just like I felt like God called me to her, and God called me to lead this woman, and since like even before like we've got together, like when we were friends, we made sure that God was in the mix. because we never want to do things just out of our own doing, because we're only flesh.
Yeah.
Our spirit has to be, our leader, like our everything. And so having that spiritual like compatibility, like that's everything to us.
Yeah.
Because that's where our foundation is. We're grounded in our faith.
Yeah.
And to me that ties everything in. For real. Okay. That's huge.
We tend to share the same basic values. For the most part, yeah. Yeah.
So let me give you a little story. So and it's not gonna be long. So when me and Lacey were talking, she told me something real. And when she told it to me, she was a little apprehensive, but like when I got it, I just started praising God, because I was like, I have somebody to where her morals and her values and what she cares about really connects to what I care about. And at the time, I was in a good space, but hearing that put me in an even better space, because I was praying for direction. I was praying for somebody to align up to where I'm aligned, but I also prayed for somebody to align me up with something better than what I had.
Yeah, and when I told him, I was kind of expecting the worst. Well, not really expecting the worst. I was just kind of expecting our relationship to slow down at that point. But like when he told me what he told me, I was like, oh my God, yeah, this is everything. Like same with you. Like this is everything that I prayed for.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Exactly. Big. That's huge.
We like to spend time together in similar ways. Oh, yeah. I love spending time.
I love being with her. I do. Yeah. That's easy.
I might not always show it all the time.
Cause so
Jordan, like I'm like the mean one in this relationship. Like he's
so
lovey-dovey.
I am.
And I'm just like just chill, bro. Like I'm comfortable being in this room, and you can be in the other room. Like I don't mind that.
I had to learn that because I didn't know it, but like with Lacey, like I'm big on affection. And I didn't know that until I started to notice that she was okay with us, being in like separate rooms, and in my eyes, probably because, like, and it's the truth, I always want to do something like to be authentic with you. Like I never want you to think like, how does Jordan feel about me? Does he want to be around me? So I'm like always on her. But I'm thankful that she told me that, that we have like, that we can just chill and, do our thing, that we don't have to do so much because,
I tell him all the time, like, sometimes it's okay for you to be selfish. It's okay for you to take time to yourself and for yourself, you know? Yes,
exactly. And that was huge for me because I'm a big people person, but I found in that I started to slowly become a people pleaser. And, you yourself, like, you have to be in the right space before you can do for anybody else.
Exactly.
And so, like Lacey really, really taught me that to, just take care of myself. And that's, like, it's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because you have to have two wholes to make a one. Like, I don't want to be halfway and she's halfway, then we make one concise. No. I want to be whole and she's whole so we can come together.
Exactly. We really have a lot of common interests.
Yeah.
For the most part.
But at the same time, like, we so different too. Yeah.
Yeah. So underlying, like, the things that I like you low-key, like, really like.
I do. I do.
We're both athletes. We love sports.
That's big.
We love animals.
We love animals.
And so when we first met, he would come. We met in school, so he would come to my room, and we would study and stuff. And I think the first time he came to my room, he was like, "Wow, you actually have books in here."
Yes, exactly. I was just shocked.
And I was like, "Yeah, I love reading. Like, I had a big collection of books, and I love reading." And he was like low key, I like reading too. Like, I don't show it because Jordan is very much a man, like a man's man. But sometimes I feel as though you're not too hard.
Yeah.
But like you would say, like, you know, my partners like really didn't know that I was into school like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah.
Exactly. And that's big because when I got with Lacey, like her, you know, like her interest in like reading and stuff like that, you know, and she's like, you know, everything with books, you know what I'm saying, school, like she is on top of it. And she's comfortable in that, like in that skin. And I was too, but like, you know, like, but to a fault. But when I got with her and, you know, just what she said, like when I went to her room, like for the first time and saw the books, I got excited because I was like, bro, I always wanted that. But, you know, me being a man's man, you know, man, I can't let nobody know, bro, I'm into reading and stuff like that. But, you know, like, that's okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to be who you are. And if you find somebody like that really helps you do that, like, bro, you just flourish. So that's good.
We have many of the same dreams and goals. Yes. We talk about our future all the time.
All the time. Yes.
Yeah. We don't even have to go into that.
That's easy.
Like really.
Yes.
We like to do a lot of the same things. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Like 15. Yeah.
Yes.
18 is, even though our interests are somewhat different, I enjoy my partner's interests. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Exactly, for sure.
I think the biggest thing with me was baseball.
Yes.
Like, I tried out for baseball one time. They put me, I was hitting good, but they put me in the outfield. I didn't have glasses on at the time. The ball got lost in the sun and it hit me in my head and I was like, nah, like this ain't for me.
Exactly. And to teach her what I know, like in baseball and how passionate I am, like that was the greatest thing ever. Like us going to the cages and stuff together, playing. Like, so I trained with my girlfriend. Like I trained with Lacey going into my first professional season in baseball. And to me, that was everything, you know? Like, you know, like some people go do this and that, like, you know, got personal people. I have my favorite person to not only be somebody that I'm with, but somebody that I can train with, somebody that I can work out with. Like I didn't lose a beat. And Lacey said baseball. Now basketball, like, you know, she nice. Like she is the truth. And we love basketball the same way too. You know, now I'm not as nice, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably be the hustle guy, you know what I'm saying? My dribble's not there. But the mindset of basketball, like together, oh, bro, like.
Yeah, and you know, sports is only, you know, one example, but like with Jordan, I always try to make an effort to do the things that he likes to do.
Yeah, she does. She really
and
does.
Really the outcome is I really love to do this.
Exactly.
Like this is a new hobby of mine.
Exactly.
Whatever we do together, we usually tend to have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, just to piggyback off of, you know, like the previous question, you know, Lacey really does take an effort to, you know, learn like what I like to do, you know, because I really try to figure out how I can, you know, know her more and more. And, you know, like even still, you know, she takes that effort and she really, you know, wants to get to know me. And you know, like that's huge, you know, like because you still learning your partner. You know what I'm saying? Like you never get to a point where it's like, okay, I know them or I know what they like.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you know, it keeps it fun.
Yeah. My partner tells me when he or she has had a bad day. Not all the time.
Not all the time. So I'm everything on my sleeve, man. Like good, bad, in different, like you can
I'm
tell.
the same though.
She is too, but she's trying to be hard.
The thing with me is sometimes I don't really like to talk about. Well, I like to talk about my feelings, but if I'm not having a good day, I don't like to voice that.
See.
But you can see it all over my face. Like I'm not having it today.
And see, like this makes her mad, but it's the truth. I'd be like, baby, you saying one thing, but your body language is telling me something different. So I just So you know what I'm saying? So and that makes her so mad, but I feel like that makes her so mad because it's the truth. Like words like mean something, but this can help out. Couples like really try to watch and understand like your significant other. Like you listening to them, but watch what they do. Like study your partner. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it off of my sleeve, but see, this is a great question because I had to learn to know how my baby deals with, when she's not having a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I'm not having a good day, I call her like on the second, and I just vent. But she, like she'll do that too.
Mm-hmm.
But then like she'll be quiet and want to have her own space, and that's okay too.
Yeah.
And I had to learn to let my baby have her own space.
Definitely. And I had to learn how to voice, my feelings and everything out too.
Exactly. And that just comes with time.
Mm-hmm.
And that just comes with time, and that just comes with wanting to be the best that you can for your partner.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, so that was all 20 questions.
Okay.
So the scoring, give yourself 1 point for each true answer.
Okay.
We kind of went around a few answers, but 1, 2, 2.5.
2.5-ish. 2.5-ish.
3. So we got about an 18.
Okay.
17, 18.
17, 18.
So what'd you feel about that?
I felt like that was cool. I felt like this is what we've been wanting to do, bro. Like like this is what we want to do.
The questions, honey.
Oh, honey, the question was easy.
Yeah.
Like the question was easy. It was.
I love talking to you. I love hearing like what you feel about our relationship. Same. So it was easy breezy.
It was easy. I like hearing like new things.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we ask each other these questions all the time. So to hear something different, like that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I did. Can I have a kiss? Can I kiss you? Can I kiss you?
Wait, I don't know, honey. So I guess that concludes our video. Shout out to you, Jazz.
Shout out to you, Jazz. I love you. I can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
But nah, for real, because like we love you. We hope that you
get an A.
Get a great A off of this, but also like we hope that this sparks more conversations.
Yeah, definitely.
With other couples and like different things like that, Jazz. So we love you.